So what are some things that you've heard from buyers in regards to like regrets they've had going down the process a little bit?
I would say number one would be getting pre-approved and getting connected with a lender like yourself early, because you don't want to fall in love with the wrong home and then look at numbers and say, hey, look, turns out we can't afford this. And then you're kind of taken back from the realtor who showed you the home. You know, a lot of people just scroll online and then they're just like, oh, this looks like a nice house. And I've looked on, Zillow, Realtor.com, whatever, and just assume that the automated calculator that they've looked online is going to be their mortgage payment, when in fact, closing costs, the national average of rates and things like that hasn't been implemented into their system, because all they're doing is just putting out random numbers, and then you go to the house, they fall in love with it, you connect them with your lender, and then they turn around, they're just like, these numbers don't add up. I'm like, well, they're not a lender. They're not an actual person to be able to kind of go over and say, hey, look, this is your breakdown. This is what you need to expect. This is what your threshold of what you're qualified for. But there's been multiple times where you have said to my clients, been like, hey, look, this is where you're qualified for, but your credit score is this. I can help you boost it an additional 50 points to where we can get you qualified for more, and I can actually give you a better interest rate in the long run.